Get unlimited pseudo legendary shinies in your game inside of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Get excited, trainers. I'm Dom from the Game Looters, and in this video, we're gonna go over simply using the mechanics in the game with the shiny sandwiches, as well as just going to a specific spot, and by doing this, it's going to get us unlimited shiny pseudo legendaries. The cool thing, this method can be used to get other Pokemon as well. Before we head into the Paldean region, let's give credit where credit is due. I was not the one who found this method. I want to give credit to two specific YouTube channels. The actual channel that found out this method was Sakuro Games. Sakuro Games posted this video here where we found out how to get unlimited Bagons and unlimited Larvatars, which is amazing and awesome. And how I was put onto this was through one Blaine. So this is at Blaine's on YouTube. This came up on my YouTube feed today, and I was like, that's freaking incredible. And I went to go check out this video here. All right, now with that being said, we gave credits. Let's go ahead and let me show you guys how to do this specific method. So we're going to head into the Paldean region. The first thing that we need to do, my friends, is we're going to head into one specific area here. So let me put my camera up. So what we need to do is we need to head to this specific spot here on the map. This specific spot here is Watchtower Area 3, and that is the exact area that we're on in the map here. So we're going to head to Watchtower Area 3 here, and we're going to head north to about right here. So we're going to head to about right here on the map. So it's going to point us in that direction. So that's exactly where we're going to head. So just kind of follow my path that I have set out here. And we're going to come up to a little crater. The little crater is right down there. And if you see those two bins to the side there, as well as that yellow truck over there, then you know you're in the right spot. So we're going to head to this specific cave here. So this is exactly the spot that you need to be in. Once we get into the cave is going to fork left and fork right. We want to go over to the right side here. So head all the way into the back. And as you guys see there, look at all those Pokemon. Look at all those Pokemon at the top. Okay, whatever. So we're going to continue to head back here. If you see this guy there, then we are in the right spot. The next thing we need to do is we need to be in a very specific spot here. Let's get rid of these Pokemon. I'm just going to do a let's go method. Let's just get rid of these Pokemon here so that they don't bother us while we're trying to do this method here. Dunsparce. You're not 5, 8, or 12 segments, so we get rid of them. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is we need to be in the right specific spot to do this method. So you see this rock here? This rock, you want to kind of go all the way over, and we need to be in this specific spot right here. So this little specific kind of weird spot right here is where we need to be. So let me kind of like go here and let me show you guys there. So that's what the spot looks like there. It kind of looks like a rock Pokeball, at least is what they described it as. So we need to be in this specific spot here. And as you guys see back there, you guys can see that we have some Pokemon that's just kind of spawning out of the wall. Like, they're just falling out of the wall here. And like I said earlier, you can use this method with, like, Ghost and other different types of Pokemon to try and see if you can get other shiny Pokemon to spawn. But in this video, we're going to get some Bagons here. And you can use this to get Larvatars if you are in Pokemon Scarlet. So the first thing we need to do is we need to actually throw down a picnic. So we're going to throw down a picnic. And the reason that we're in this spot here is, one, to be able to watch the actual Pokemon spawn in, and two, the second reason we're here is we're just enough distance away from the guy behind us to be allowed to set up a picnic. So now we're going to set up one of two different recipes here. So I'm going to put the recipes right here below me. There are two different recipes. So if you are in Pokemon Violet, you're going to do a avocado shiny sandwich, which the avocado shiny sandwich is just going to evolve avocado and 2 salty herba mysticas. If you are in Pokemon Scarlet, you're going to throw down jalapeno or jalapeno. You're going to throw down a jalapeno and 2 salty herbas, which is going to give you shining power, tidal power, and encounter power, which is what we want. So let's go ahead and get into creative mode here, and we are going to find what we need. And what we need here is avocado. There it is. There's the avocado. So we're going to throw down the avocado, and we're going to throw down the 2 salty herba mysticas. And I won't make you sit through this. We'll be right back as soon as we get the shining power here, and I'll show you guys the next step. Okay, so we're back, and we are enjoying our sandwich here. Also, I did want to shout it out. We do have a sandwich calculator video. The sandwich calculator video will show you a website and a GitHub where you can go and calculate your sandwiches. I'm going to put that video in the cards right now. You can go build any sandwich you want in the game without wasting any ingredients, and you can come into the game and build that sandwich. That's what I use to figure out, hey, avocado is what you use here for this one. But as you see on screen, we have sparkling power, title power, and encounter power for dragon, which is what we need, because Bagon's going to be the only dragon. It's going to be the only dragon that is going to spawn here. All right, so we're done. The next thing we want to do is we want to just kind of head back into this specific spot, because that's going to be exactly where we need to be. So we're just going to kind of go back here. And as we see, the Bagon is going to begin spawning. Now, you have two ways to watch the Bagon. Me, personally, I like to double-click into home, and I like to zoom in with this method here. The other method is you can go into your camera roll, and you can look at your camera this way. It doesn't really matter what you do here. You can either just use the camera as far as in-game, or you can do what I do, which is using the actual zoom-in method from the Switch, which is what I prefer to do. And you can essentially just watch these Bagon come in, and you're just going to continue watching them until you get yourself a shiny, which in the Larvitar is going to be, slightly more green, and Bagon is going to be extremely green. And you're just going to keep watching them fall out of that wall there until you get a shiny. And you're just going to continue wash, rinse, and repeat going into the picnic method. And you can get 1 Bagon, 2 Bagon, 3 Bagon, however many you want to get. Personally, I suggest getting 3, so you have a Bagon, you have the Middle Evolution, and Salamence, but you're welcome to get however many you want. Maybe you want to give it to some friends, or somebody who doesn't have the Herba Mystica, who doesn't have shiny sandwiches yet. Or maybe you just want to get a whole box full because you can. So just going to keep watching these spawn in and out here. And one tip that I want to share too before the shiny does populate for us as well is depending where this populates, you want to be careful because they could run away. So you want to make sure that they simply do not despawn. So you are welcome to save the moment that you see the shiny. And the second thing you want to do is if you find the shiny kind of in the midst of all of these specific spawns, you want to go ahead and just auto battle them as well. And by auto-battling them, they won't get rid of them. So, they won't get rid of the actual shiny. So, we're just going to keep doing this until we get our beautiful shiny. And there it is. It was the first one that fell out. Let's just see if we have any other shinies here. Look, it's like, yo, come on and catch me. Look at it. It's begging us to catch it. But there's the shiny. There's your proof in the pudding right there. You can just kind of keep wash, rinsing, and repeating going in and out of the picnic. And like I said, you can try different combinations here to see what other Pokemon spawn. You can always zoom in here, and you see that we have Steel Pokemon, Ground Pokemon here. So you can try different sandwich ingredients to see on what you can get to spawn. But of course, let's do it for the thumb. Let's go ahead and get this shiny Bagon here. That is the worst. That's the worst. We're gonna run. That is the worst ever. We need a better one for, yeah, we'll come from the side here. Let's come from the side. Let's get a better, yeah, there we go. We're gonna get that one for the thumbnail there. And that's how you get yourself a shiny Bagon or shiny Larvitar. Go ahead and farm this method. I hope this video was cool and useful to you guys. Enjoy that brand new shiny, and we'll see you on the next video, trainers. Peace out, fam.